Too bad.
No, it's not. Let's finish this. Just like that, okay? I got your number.
Get him!
again.
Let's do this. Enough.
One more shot!
Only the strong survive. It's on now. Let's finish this. It's on now. Don't hold back. No time to waste. See ya.
That's it!
Calling fire.
Moving on then.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah. Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat and make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Swarmer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
Fiends can discern their intent before they attack. I'd rather watch.
One more shot! Get him!
Brace yourself!
That's it!
We won't hold back. All right. That'll do.
Pleasure to see you all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need 'em to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Howdy!
Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could've fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1,000. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Sorry about my brother. Oh, he's just doing his job, I suppose, but... Say, are you guys... Yeah. Then, do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very... Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slum. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about it's his fault Mom and Dad are gone.
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. Oh, they were always his favorite treat, you see. Right. Billy will throw a... Also, if you have... So be sure to hand him... over if you do. I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off?
You mean Pico?
Let's try looking for some tracks.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah? Good bird.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on. There's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you? I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
We'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it. As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you. Here we are. Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel. I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become a research partner. But before that, is there anything you would like? These communications towers were built by the Republic. They scan for all which in turn, such as long-forgotten ruins. Should you happen to stumble across, I must urge you to. Do you happen to have any questions? With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena. That's the combat. Or my. And fret not, I'll keep it up to date. I will also endeavor. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one. The towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions? Which particular task would you like to learn about? While it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes I would like you to track down, and if you still have questions about World In. Simply put, life springs are formed when the life stream breaches the planet. To Shinra, but to us, they are in order to tap these if you still have questions about in certain remote areas. Though the knowledge one subject is if you would analyze, I can use it to an if you still have questions. Ah, yes. I was hoping you would ask. I detected some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient art. But until we investigate, and since we have yet to identify... At any rate, I would be grateful if you could invest if you still have questions. Do you happen to have any... With each piece of world intel you collect, what I ultimately produce, however, is for you. I look forward to finding out. Do you happen to have any questions? In that case, with your activation of though hardly which of these would you like? I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask. Cloud! I have recreated Titan. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia. I can't help but wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here. You just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running. So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal. Won't find a ranch around here that's...
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basic. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler? This way! Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit? Terrible, but hey, Now that you got the basics, it's just a matter...
We can't thank you enough.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke. Then you might want to swing by Calm. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to honestly?
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Track's yours if you need it.
Oh, hey! You're back!
I heard you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I've been meaning to go pick flowers, but the place... I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower... Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown. Mom used to make them for us, so I wanted to give it a... Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for... Sure! Cloud? Thoughts? Really? You will? The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great... It's kinda far, but a chocobo will get you there. Thank you so much.
What the?
Welcome to our Moogle Emporium. Though, I'm sorry to say, we aren't open quite yet, and I'm not even sure when we will be. Those Mooglets are refusing to come back, and we can't do business without them, Kupo. Actually, maybe you wouldn't mind helping? The Mooglets are having too much fun to come back on their own, so I want you to round them up. And then we can open up the Emporium, and everyone will be happy, Kupo!
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks so much, Kupo! Kupo! Now we can finally open the Emporium! Here you can exchange Moogle medals for cool stuff we found lying around. Everything's great, I promise. Just so you know, there are 6 more Mog Stools out there, Kupo. So be sure to say hi to my friend also. The more Emporiums we open up, the more stuff we'll have for you to buy. That's a win-win situation in my books, Kupo. Over here! Kupo! rounding up all the Mooglets for me? I don't think so. Can't catch me. Over here. Thanks so much.
Another remnant wave tower.
Ah!
notice any sparkling minerals nearby? These are known as guide stones, crystals that direct travelers to shrines to the divine. The stones emit light when they shatter, producing an illuminated path. If ever you're lost, try smashing one. Following the light should lead you to a sanctuary set to honor the tutelary deity of a given region. The shrines contain untold divine knowledge. Slumbering, I can use this knowledge to strengthen your summoning materia, so I encourage you to seek out said sanctuaries. The grasslands are home to Titan sanctuaries. In the Age of Myths, when Titan rose from his subterranean prison, he created a massive earthquake. Thus did a vast swath of land rise from the sea, becoming the grasslands. Positively incredible, Cloud. I can't recall ever seeing a crystal of this caliber before. To think the secrets of the divine dwell within, you'll need to synchronize with the crystal before I can extract data. I'm counting on you. Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.